Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back with Pokemon Go. So, we have had quite a week indeed. There has been several different things happening. We've had the release in the UK and the release in several other different countries that has actually resulted in kind of a meltdown with the servers, but they have definitely coped very well. Especially with the amount of people that have it now. It is crazy. It really, really is. I've been super duper busy. I haven't evolved anything, like I said. Nothing has been evolved, but I have definitely been stacking up on all the candies and everything like that. You can see we got a Nidoran, so I'm just going to reload quickly because my GPS signal is being a fool, and hopefully then it'll come back and we can catch it. So let's see if we can. Okay, so I've spawned back in. It's still actually on the map, so it should just pop up any second now. Any second. There he is. So if I just do this, and then here we go, I can just... Oh, wow, that is actually quite strong. It's 124. That could actually be our highest one. Can we catch it on the first ball? Yes, we can. First ball. Very, very cool stuff. There you go. Nidoran was caught. We've got some more candies for that. You can see how many candies we have for Nidoran. That is the female version. Thank you very much. You can see we've got quite a nice amount nearby. They do just seem to spawn very randomly. I don't know whether mine is slightly gone weird at the moment, but my footsteps, they're not going down at all. So I can get close to the Pokemon. It won't even tell me that I'm close. The footsteps won't change, which is very odd. So maybe that might be a bug that they might have implemented and hopefully will fix soonish. So like I said, we have been busy. As you can see, I'm level 8. I'm super happy with that. You can see all of my different bits and bobs here. That might spoil a few things, but hey ho. We're still on Team Mystic. I think I did, yeah, I definitely said that. There we go, look at that. In the 9th of the 7th, that was our start date. I like how it shows us that. Oh, there's a Ghastly nearby. Lovely. So, let me go through what we have got, because it's been a very, very dramatic week, and today has been no exception. I hatched 2 eggs so far. So, yeah, let's have a little look. So, straight off, you're seeing some very interesting stuff. We have a Jinx, which we didn't have last week. Slowpoke, which I added today. That was one of the eggs I hatched, and I got a Slowpoke, which is quite high. It's my second highest at the moment. You can see we got an Eevee. We got a Squirtle, which I caught today as well. I'm really happy about that one. Look at that. He is so cool. And quite a high one as well. But of course we do have the Blastoise. But hopefully we might be able to get a Wartortle soon. There's a Drowsy there. As you can see, we have a lot of candies for that guy. I've been able to get a Paris. That's got a few candies. I think I might have got 2 or 3 of them. I've got 1 Mankey, so that's not bad. That'll turn into, I think it's a Primeape. A few Ghastlies, a load of Pidgeys. Nidoran male, Nidoran female. Tentacool, that's been added. What else? Meowth was added to the collection. Abra, you might have saw that actually at the beginning on the little mapping thing. I think we did have a Shelder before, but there we go, we got a Shelder. Magikarp, which is pretty cool. I've only caught 1 of them so far. A Kadabra, I'm super happy with that. We have a Kadabra, only 1 of them. My Bulbasaur's very low to the bottom. A Horsey, a Krabby, Venonat, I think we had before, but it's been a very, very interesting week indeed. And I've been trying my hardest to get as many as I can. And believe me when I say, it can be tough. It definitely can be tough, but there are definitely some very, very cool things that can be done to improve your amount of Pokemon you get, and also the luck. I've been very much looking at those different Pokestops, and as soon as they go pink with all the confetti pouring out of them, I'm straight over there. Because on a good sort of a good day, you can get maybe about 3 or 4 Pokemon from that, which is pretty awesome. Look, these keep getting more and more. Hopefully they might spawn. but my GPS signal is messing up a little bit. In terms of my sort of collection, how I've actually been getting it, I bought a device where I can actually get internet in my car, so I've sort of been driving to these different places, stopping, collecting the Pokeballs or whatever's in them, which sometimes has actually been eggs, which has been pretty interesting, because obviously we've hatched 2, you can see 2 are still incubating at this moment in time, but it has definitely been very, very interesting. So I've sort of just layered these in their sort of correct order in terms of CP. Obviously by clicking all of this you can get all of them. The recent one, which is at the very top, would show us which ones we got recently, but obviously I've told you what they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work my way down, sort of. I know this Pidgey is weak. You can see how many Pidgey candies we've got. I've seen so many candy. So we can transfer this. And get our, whoa, we don't want to do that one. Let's get rid of that Ghastly. So just drag that down, drag it down. Transfer, yep. Give me a candy. Yes, nice, okay. I think that 108 is our highest, yes it is. Paris, Clefairy, Nidoran, that's the highest Pidgey, so let's get rid of this Pidgey. We have a lot of Pidgey candies, a lot indeed. I'm hoping to get him leveled up today, and leveling up seems to be the best way in which to actually, upgrade would be the best way of putting it, and sort of level up. And the more we level up, the better stuff we get, because I think we're sort of close-ish to getting, I think it's not Ultra, is it Ultra Balls? Maybe no, it's not a Mega Ball. What's the ball? The blue and red one. Oh, I can't think what it's called. And sometimes it can be a little bit messy, especially if you get the GPS signal problems. Ultra Mega Ball? It's not a Mega Ball. Can we get rid of this Pidgey? Maybe. I don't know. Let's have a little look. Transfer. Yes. Give me the candy. Yay! Okay, we got the candy from that one. Nice. And all the way down. Transfer. Yes, please. He's gone. Zubats. Plenty of Zubats. You can see we're going to be able to upgrade that Zubat very, very nicely. Now what I'm basically doing, and this is the best way of doing it, is by getting rid of the weakest ones. You can, obviously by transferring, you can get the candies off them, and the more candies, you can level up your highest one then. So that's definitely going to be very cool. Is that Weedle? Yeah, I've got another Weedle higher, so we can get rid of this one. Weedle's extremely, extremely awesome. I can't wait to upgrade that. Right, all of these are not doubles. Caterpie, another Weedle, there's another Weedle there. Have we got a higher Weedle than that one? No, we don't. Right, so we can get rid of this 53 Weedle. He's a goner. Say goodbye. You're getting transferred. Au revoir. Right, Kadabra, Bulbasaur, Horsey, Venonat. Have we got another Venonat? Yes, we have, so we can actually get rid of that one. 14, so it's not bad. Venonats are sort of awesome. I kind of like that one more than its evolved form. I definitely like this guy a lot more than his evolved. Caterpie, Weedle, Nidoran, female there. Is that... yeah, we got another one up there. That's fine, so let's get rid of that one. I wanted to sort of save my loot from today in order to sort of do this leveling up thing. So by getting rid of all my candies, I don't think... does it give us XP? I don't know, it might do. Let's have a look. Oh, look, we got a Rattata nearby. Anything good? Nah, just the Rattata, which we can't get unless I log out of the game and log back in. Right, Tentacle, we've got Spearow. We have another Spearow here. What are we doing? 26. So we're over halfway on the Spearow to evolve into a Pharaoh. So hopefully I might be able to find a stronger one, especially seeing as we're going to be able to level up. And the more you level up, the better. Because we've got a higher Pidgey than that, so get rid of that one. Because you will basically just be able to get some different things. Clefairy, Zubat, Zubat, Zubat. Have we got any higher Zubats? No, so that 93 is my highest Zubat. Do I really want to level that one up? Yeah, may as well, because I want some really high Pokemon now. And I've been waiting all week to do this. That Clefairy can go, because I've got a higher one. Clefairy's quite close. So that's going to be pretty cool when we get that one evolved. Right, that one's done. We haven't got another Meowth. That's the highest Zubat. Any higher Spearows? No. So I think we're all good. Unless there's a Rattata that is a double, but I don't think there is. You can see we've got the Nidorino here, which is the evolved form of Nidoran male. I'm keeping this one because I want to see if this one up here is going to be higher. Obviously at the moment it is. So it can't exactly go down in CP, so it's going to be higher, but I want to keep hold of it just in case. That Squirtle's doing really well. So what I'm going to do to start off with is just see how powered up I can get this Jinx. I got 2 Jinxes, I believe. I'm pretty sure I did. So let's have a little look and see what we can get from leveling this one up. Obviously it goes up by... Can I scroll this down a little bit? Not really. Scroll down, maybe? No? Ah, there we go. 312, that's pretty cool. So I'm using my Stardust and a Candy to level it up. 24 again, not bad. Gives the HP a little bit of a boost as well. Let's go back here, power up again. 801 Candy, come on. Okay, I think we're going to be borderlining 400 here. Which is not bad, so hopefully I can find another Jinx. Yeah, borderlining. Not bad though. 384. If I come out of this, it's not gonna... Is it giving me any XP? I don't know. Oh, it's evolving that gives you XP. I don't think leveling up does. Eevees. I haven't... Oh, there we go. We only need 10 more Eevee candies, which is basically another 3 Eevees, and then just sell off some of the Eevees, and we'll be able to evolve that. Goldeen I can't do because I got that in an egg, but if you get him in an egg, you're very lucky because you can get bonus candies for them, so she's quite good at the moment. Clefairy I can't do. Drowsy we could actually do because look at that, we have 51, so we can evolve him into a Hypno. Now have a look at this before we do that. He's 225. I would hope that we're going to be able to get close to a 400 here. So let's evolve him and see what this is going to... We know what sort of is going to happen and who he's going to evolve into, but... The evolving process... Come on! Give us something good. We have a Hypno! She'll hypnotize you. How strong is he? He's added to the Pokédex, which gives us that extra boost. Very nice. Okay, scroll down. 467. Oh yes, that is very, very cool. And of course, we're going to power him up twice just to see how high we can get him. Go on. 400. Oh, he's going to be a 500. This is very good news. Very, very good news indeed. I don't mind using my Stardust. I can go to, I can open more eggs or anything like that. That is very cool. That's the highest one at the moment, 530. Very, very awesome indeed. Next one, Ghastly. How's Ghastly doing? Oh, we only needed 2 more Ghastly candies to get a Haunter. Oh, that'll be done by the next episode indeed. Right, Pidgey. This is going to be a very, very interesting one. So at the moment it's on 108. I'm going to guess and say it's going to be a high 200. That's my guess. So we're going to evolve it into a Pidgeotto. Fingers crossed it actually works. Here we go. Pidgey to a Pidgeotto. Let's do it. Do 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 do. Bing. Oh yes. Pidgeotto is in our group, and his... Come on, give us something good. He's been registered to the Pokédex, which is very, very cool, because that's the only one we've caught at the... Well, the only one we've got... Oh, it's 204. Okay, so it's okay. It's definitely okay. We're going to evolve it again, because I want to get a Pidgeot. So I'm going to say maybe around 300, let's say high 300s, that's my guess for this guy. Okay, Pidgeot coming down, and he is looking pretty awesome indeed. What have we got? Come on then, tell me what we got. Pidgeot added to the Pokedex, so we got all 3 of the evolves of there, so that is very, very good news. And he is 363, so that is very, very good. How does he come up against them? Oh, he's just underneath the Jinx, but that's really cool. That's our first Pidgeot, so I'm extremely happy with that. Mankey we can't do, Nidoran male and female we can't do, Tentacle we can't do, Spearow we're close to, Venonat, Rattata, now this is the one I wanted to do. We have 35 candies for this guy. He is currently on 96 and that's not very high. However, if I evolve him, of course, he's going to give me experience. If I get more experience, I'm going to get higher sort of rated Pokemon, and that way I might be able to get his evolved form of Raticate a little bit higher, which means I can get rid of this guy and start upping that guy's amount. So here we go, Rattata to Raticate, 96, I'm going to say maybe about 200, possibly lower than 200, and there's Raticate there. Looking pretty funky indeed. That's our first Raticate. So that'll be added to the Pokedex. Nice indeed. Nice, nice, nice. And we have a 255, so that is not a bad one, really. There we go. He's 4th now. Blastoise is getting further and further down. He was my highest at the beginning of our first recording. But of course now that has changed indeed. Right, so let's have a little look at Zubat. He is 93. Evolving him is 50 candies, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There are tons of Zubats, I have to say. There are millions of Zubats around. I don't know if anyone in particular doesn't have many Zubats, but trust me, if there was some sort of online trading system, there's our Golbat. Looking extremely cool. That's our first Golbat as well, of course. Otherwise I'd be using the... Wow. Very, very nice. Very cool. Golbat is now 294. Wow, that is extremely awesome news. So he is now ranked at 4, beating Raticate. So that's very interesting. Was he a lower one than the Rattata? He might actually be, So, not bad. The highest at the moment is a Hypno. But we got a nice team forming, and we can still level these up as we go. Right, here we go. This is the one that I'm liking. I'm liking the look of. Hopefully this could go up nicely. It's on 57 at the moment. My guess when I evolve it to a Kakuna, I'd say a high 100. So that's my estimate for this. Anyway, let's crack on and see what it is. There's only 12 candies to level up to a Kakuna, and then I believe it's going to be only 50 to level it up to a Beedrill. So these are going to be added to the Pokedex. So this is bumping my XP up as it goes. So hopefully when I get back onto that screen it might say I'm level 9, possibly very close to 10. There's the Kakuna, looking extremely interesting. He's not exactly moving, although he's in a cocoon, so he wouldn't really. But there we go, we have that one, we have Kakuna, and now he is a level... So wow, that is terrible. 62. It was 57, I think. That is really, really terrible. 5 points up. Is that it? 50. Come on, Beedrill. Right, okay, it's going to a Beedrill. Let's say, I'm going to keep with my original thing of it's going to be a high 100. Here we go. Let's see what we get. At least give me something good. I want a good Beedrill. Okay, we're looking for a high 100. I'm guessing around there. Anything more will be pretty awesome. He gets added to the Pokedex, which is nice. So we got all 3 evolved forms of that, and he is... Oh, okay, that is extremely good news indeed. Getting a 209 Beedrill. Where is he ranked? Ooh, he's just under the Blastoise. Not bad though, because we're getting some very nice evolves here. And that's going to be extremely awesome. As you can see, I've got an Abra here. He's got 6 candies there, but we did have the Kadabra here, who is lower than the Abra, so that's very interesting. We might be able to do something with this. I've got to show you this, though. Look how many you need to evolve a Magikarp into a Gyarados. That is a crazy amount, 400. But then again, if you live near the ocean, you are extremely lucky. Extremely, extremely lucky. Shelder there, I haven't seen a lot of him. Maybe about 2, maybe 3. But you need 50 to level him up. Caterpie I'm only going to be able to level up once. Now, if Kakuna was that bad, I'm going to say maybe about 70 for this guy. If it's any more, then that Kakuna was extremely, extremely annoying. But here we go. Let's see what this guy... Well, obviously he goes to a Metapod, but his number rate, I'm hoping it's going to be up to 100. But then again, it might not be. So he's in his Metapod state, almost ready to get to a Butterfree. But we need a lot more of these Caterpies. And 58, really? Come on! For goodness sake, that's terrible! That is literally terrible. I only had one Horsey, so I can't do anything with that. Krabby, I've seen actually 2 today, but I couldn't find them. I'm walking around thinking, where are these 2? I really would like them. Didn't appear. They just really, really didn't want to appear. Which was actually kind of a pain in the bottom. Clefairy, can I let... No, she's close though, so hopefully next time we might be able to do that, as well as the Eevee. Paris we can't do. What about Hypno though? How many of the... So we got no more candies for Hypno. I was going to say we could level up that one. We haven't got any more for that one. What about Pidgey? Ooh, we could go mad on a Pidgeot and see how high we can get this. Okay. Okay, so we can literally just keep spamming this. Hold on. Oh, 391. Okay, I think it was 500 something. Okay, keep powering it up. Let's get to about 5,000. Oh, 448. Keep going. Keep go. No. Okay, you've beaten Jinx. That's very good. Very, very good indeed. He's got Wing Attack, and what was the other move then? I didn't see that. Air Cutter. Okay. I think they can... each Pokemon as well, they can learn different move sets as well. There we go, 504. That will do. And if I can get back out here, oh, that Rattata's got. Oh, hello. We are level 9. That is extremely cool. Look at that. We got 15 Pokeballs, potions, revives, raspberries, and something else, which could have been an incense. Look at that though. We are. Oh my. Yo, what the heck? That is awesome. It just said 8,000. We just went up by 8,000. Look at that, and we are very close to level 10 now. That is some very, very good news indeed. I am super, super happy about that. I don't know whether if I keep up in these guys that it would do anything. Oh my gosh, 1,000? Really? That is a lot. Well, for some people it might not be. What about Beedrill? Let's see if we can get this guy up a little bit more than what he actually was before. 600. Ooh, let's risk it. Come on. 50 HP. Yeah. It's okay. What is he now? 248. Once more. 52. What is it now? 267. How is he looking now? Oh wow, hello. So we could actually level up this this Blastoise, to be honest. I don't know if I want to though, that's the thing. But he's got Ice Beam and Water Gun, which I guess is pretty cool moves. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Do you want to see this Blastoise being leveled up? So if I can get any more Squirtles or Wartortles, what I might do is with the starters in particular, I might try and get the highest Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. So that's my sort of goal. But not a bad team now, I have to say. We've got some 500s there, and for almost a level 10, that I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. We're halfway to 1,000 with some of them. I'd like to get some to 1,000. If I can get any more... Oh, wow. 1,000 again for that guy. I'm going to have to really get some more Stardust, which means possibly hatching a load of eggs. But look at all these people nearby. Oh, it'd be really cool if we could find all them. But my footstep counter is being an idiot at the moment. So, how are we looking here? We've got some bronzes going on. There's a black belt there. I think that could be for a fight. I think so. Of course, with that GPS signal thing there, I can't see what these are actually for, but you can sort of see it really quickly. Interesting indeed. And with the GPS signal as well, the only pain is that I can't actually... These Pokemon could be right around me right now, which is the pain in the bottom at the moment in time. But I am super happy with that. Look, the 9 we can see at this moment in time, they've varied. Let's just put it that way. That Squirtle there I got today, I thought that was a pretty high score, at least to find a Squirtle like that, 191. especially compared with my weak Bulbasaur down there, who I could power up, but not really, because I'm probably going to find one in the wild again. You never know, you might be able to find one in the wild, which would be pretty cool. But yes, so guys, I'm going to leave it here for this episode, this sort of like update. I'm going to carry on doing these. I'm practically addicted to Pokemon Go, let's just put it that way. It's one of the best games on a tablet, by far. It's okay, it's got its bugs, it's got its little itty bits that, you know, might need updating and bits that still have to be added, but I have to say, at the moment, I am super impressed. It's just so cool because it gets you out of the house, it gets you out of wherever you are. Whenever I'm on my breaks or lunches, I'm walking around looking for these things because sometimes you can find some magical things. Especially finding a Squirtle in a kitchen today was just crazy. Hatching a Goldeen and a Slowpoke is extremely awesome as well. But there's definitely a sort of vibe going around of these main ones, as well as Zubats are the most common at the moment for me to find. In terms of Stardust, I really have to concentrate on getting to those Pokestops. I'm also trying to get to gyms. There we go, look. So now that I'm free, is anything actually going to spawn near me? That is the question. You know, anything rare could just pop out at me anytime. Oh, I have a lucky egg as well. Oh, nice. Okay, that's very, very cool. The only thing is I might have to use that when I'm sort of standing, well, not standing still, walking around elsewhere. There you go, GPS. I don't know why it does that. It's really, really odd and very, very frustrating. However, there we go. I'll leave it here. So, guys, I would like to hear what your strongest one is at the moment. You can see mine right there now. My Hypno 530, Pidgeot 504, and then coming in third is a Jinx 384. Let me know your first, second, and third Pokemon at the moment, and which one in your group is your favourite. Even if it's the weakest, let me know. You can also subscribe for more of this. The next one will be out actually on Friday. There might not be as jam-packed, but I'm hoping to catch a few more, maybe some new ones, hatch a few eggs, see what's going on, walk around, get some more Stardust, and check it out from there. So yeah, stay tuned for Friday, because I'll be doing more then. You can also rate the video as well, so I know you're enjoying the series of Pokemon Go, and I shall see you guys next time for more. So thanks very much for watching, I'll see you then, and goodbye.